Capricorn, what it is. We're going to take a look and see what's going on with you for September 2018, okay? So as of right now, I'm not doing personal readings, but I am accepting tips and donations to the channel, and the information for that is in the description. But before I go on, I definitely need to give a big shout out to everybody who has already tipped and donated. I did not expect that this soon, so it definitely threw me and blew my mind. All tips and donations go straight back into the channel. I will be taking a trip to Salem, Massachusetts and doing a video at the Salem Witch Museum on Halloween, and I'm going to be doing a video on that as well. So tips will go towards that too, but other than that, all tips are going straight back into the channel for new equipment, you know, microphone, lighting, camera, anything that can give you guys as good of an experience here as possible, because you know, I couldn't do any of this without any of you anyway, so I greatly appreciate it. But anywho, let's go ahead and pull a theme for the month for you. The Nine of Swords showed itself to me. I'm not going to pull it, but it may indicate that some of you are very, very stressed out about something. Very, very possibly stressed out for the Nine of Swords to flip itself out for me like that. But the Seven of Swords is the theme for the month. Now, I explain this to everybody. I'm only gonna explain this for the first round here, okay? This is what I call my butterfly effect card, the theme for the month. It's the same thing as a general energy that a lot of tarot readers do, but personally, this right here doesn't say anything good or bad right off the bat, because it could easily be something that happened yesterday or 5 years ago, because once the butterfly effect takes, you know, effect, it never stops, ever, 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 okay? But it's usually more recent. So I feel like you could have been dealing with somebody who's very, very deceptive, maybe a liar, or that could be you, you know, take it how it, you know, resonates. But dealing with some deception, dealing with a deceptive person, with that Seven of Swords being the theme for the month here. So, I don't know though. We'll see how it fits in with the reading. That's the most general card of the whole reading. So let's see what you got going on for September 2018. What's going on with Capricorn for September 2018? Two more shuffles. Capricorn, September 2018, universe. Capricorn, September 2018. I only shuffled that one more time, didn't I? Okay, Justice in the reverse. King of Cups. And the Eight of Cups. Okay, well, I feel like this right here is pretty point blank and straight up. It's looking like somebody's not making proper decisions, not making decisions based on logic, okay? Somebody is thinking with their emotions and their emotions only, okay? With this King of Cups right next to the Justice in the reverse. And as a result of that, you're walking away. You're walking away from a situation here because you're dealing with somebody who's very, very deceptive, you know, manipulative. I feel like you're dealing with a very manipulative individual who, you know, makes decisions. Whoever it is, I have a feeling that this is you right here. You are very emotionally stubborn. Okay, you feel the way you feel, and you know nobody can tell you otherwise, because you know it just is what it is. I'm not saying it's right or wrong, but you're very emotionally stubborn, and you're choosing to walk away because I don't. Which is kind of weird for you, Capricorn. You usually don't give up like that. So this right here must have really pissed you off. So let's go ahead and see what's going on here. This may be the most clear-cut reading so far that I've done. But coming into the present moment, you are nurturing some kind of situation, but you're still not. I kind of feel like this right here is just, it's a bit difficult for you to let go, but you refuse to work on it anymore, okay? This is something that you nurtured in the past. You felt, okay, you may have kids with this person. You definitely felt, you see the infant she's holding there? The Empress energy there shows that this situation was nurtured for a long, long time, and there was a lot of passion put into it, but you're not putting any work in this anymore. You're done. You're like refusing, which is so atypical of Capricorn. So I do think you're ready to just go off with this Fool energy right here and maybe start something new. Just, you're leaving that behind. I mean, you're straight up walking away. Okay, you walked away. Either you walked away in the past. This is kind of past creeping into the present, but you're walking away, and you refuse to work on this, and you're ready to just bam, just go somewhere else, start something new. You know, just something new. You just need something new. So let's go over here and take a look at who you're dealing with. Who's Capricorn dealing with for September 2018? Tell us a little bit more about this person, universe. Who's Capricorn dealing with for September 2018? One more shuffle. Who's Capricorn dealing with for September 2018? Page of Pentacles. And the Nine of Cups in the reverse. Knight of Wands. And the Five of Swords. Yeah, it's very, very back and forth. I see a lot of back and forth history here, okay? Either that or this is just what's going on with them in their mind. It's, you know, Page of Pentacles right here is definitely, you know, jumping in. Let's jump in and try this again. I just kind of had this feeling of let's try this again. And then, bam, you know, it doesn't work out. And then, oh, well, let's, Knight of Wands. Let's try this again. Bam, bam. And then Five of Swords. Nope, it doesn't work out. And I feel like this is just a karmic cycle. This feels like a karmic cycle that you're putting it into. Okay, you're walking away from it. Doesn't really say why. The only thing really indicating why is this right here. There was deception. Okay, so either you was being deceptive or the person you're dealing with, or maybe both of you. Maybe this is a mutual energy. This could just be, you know, like attracts like. That is a possibility here. So just take it however it resonates. But try not to show any favoritism, okay? If you're the one being deceptive, you don't have to say anything about it. Just own up to it and own your shit and move on. But if the person, you know, you're dealing with, or if it's both of you, just own it and move on so that your next experience can, you know, not be this karmic cycle. So. What timelines is Capricorn headed towards for September 2018? Man, this is looking like Capricorn energy always has to be, you know, very, very strategic and planned out and neat. And I can see that right here in this reading because this right here, I'll show you here in a second. This right here is like, laid out beautifully. You know, that's how the reading's supposed to be laid out when I do them. And that's like beautifully, perfectly laid out right there. And you're the first person that's had this like nice, neat, laid out, beautiful, perfect 9-card spread. It's not 9 yet, but I do have a feeling that it will be. And that's very, I can tell I'm pulling strong Capricorn energy in right here. So, yeah, Hermit in reverse. You're not sitting around and isolating yourself over this. Okay, you're the fool. You're ready to just be done with this. This is a cycle. I feel a cycle. This pattern right here, you know, Page of Pentacles, Nine of Cups reversed, and then Knight of Wands, Five of Swords. That just shows me a circle. It's going around in a loop. Okay, and you straight up walked away. Or you're walking away. You know, this is past creeping into the present. You're either walking away now or you walked away in the past. And you're ready to just go off. Just go. You're not going to sit around and dwell on it and think about it and think about shoulda, coulda, woulda been, you know. You've come to reality and you're like, done. It's over. I'm done with this. I worked too hard on this, you know, for you know, not to be shown the... Yeah, you're coming out of conflict. Coming out of this conflict and you're moving on. You're done. I think you completed a karmic cycle here. You don't really have a whole lot of faith, though, with the Hierophant in reverse there. Don't really have a whole lot of faith. Do I need one more card? Come on, this is like the most perfect spread of all of the signs so far. The most nice, neat, organized spread. That none of them get laid out this neat. This is how I like it to be, but it's just usually however the universe wants to relay it to me. So sometimes there will be 6 cards on the top line and 3 on the bottom, and in the middle, and 4 on the bottom. But this right here is just, but with the Hierophant reverse being here, right here, I don't really want to leave it at that. You don't really have a whole lot of faith. You are coming out of conflict. I'm gonna just put one more card just because I'm rebellious, and I'm gonna leave it a little bit unorganized, but at least it'll tell you a little bit something better about what timelines you're headed towards. So, what timelines is Capricorn headed towards? One more card, just one more card to wrap this reading up, universe. One more card. Yup, 9 of Wands reverse. So, definitely coming out of conflict, and you're done. I mean, it's point blank. This, okay, even though I did go ahead and add this extra card down here at the end, still, this is like of all of the signs that I've done so far, this one here is the most clear cut. Like, it's so unequivocal, flows so smoothly, it's so organized, so nice, so neat. Karmic cycle completed. I think that's what I'm going to title this video. You completed a karmic cycle. Plain and simple. Okay. Well, good job, Capricorn. That's an awesome read. I love it when people complete karmic cycles. I love that. Because so many people like to get on that stupid karmic wheel and keep the wheel turning and turning and turning and turning. And you being, okay, you're in the last 3 signs. You're in on the astrological wheel, you are in that group of the most advanced signs of the entire zodiac. And you're a lot smarter than a lot of the signs before you, okay? So, yeah, you know very good and well, when something needs work and when it doesn't. And if you're working on something that's just like a boomerang, every time you try to throw it away, it comes back and smacks you in the head. You just know to put the boomerang down and walk away. And that looks like that's what you're doing here. So anyway, I hope that was a good read for you. So I will see you guys on the next round, probably like end of the month readings. All right, have a good one.